Today, we want to understand the relationship between gender and parenting by understanding how gender norms affect parenting styles and expectations from the perspective of students at the University of Nairobi. I asked two of my interviewees, Brian and Samuel, if they had noticed any differences in the way boys and girls are raised or treated by their parents in the community.
My name is Campo Brian. Yeah, the difference is there personally as well. I think the perspective is very simple. I think men are always trained to be hard, and men are trained to be tough.
Yeah, ladies are more delicately handled, guys are more macho handled.
Because as a man, it is more of your obligation because traditionally you're from creation, you're the provider. So as a provider, you're the hunter. So you go outside to hunt, right?
For a son, he can go out, do whatever he wants, come back anytime he please. But for a lady, the moment night comes, the father is calling, ya uko wapi, mbona hujakuja kwa nyumba. Even when you see when a child is trained how to ride a bike, for a girl, the dad is always there step by step. But for the guy, the father know to roll the wheels, then he walks from a distance. So there's a delicate aspect when it comes to the ladies compared to the guys.
For the lady is the nurturer, right? So the lady is always treated in a protective way. For example, the lady is more catered for. The man is given that opportunity to go for. So if they're treated the same, let's say the lady needs to be given opportunities. How should I put this? The lady should be given an opportunity whereby she can express herself. She can get to endearing careers and opportunities, and also the man needs to get to a point whereby, in as much as the man is being made to be tougher, he can also connect with his emotional side. Yeah.
Do the gender expectations have an impact on a child's development?
Train your child as you may want that child to be. So as for a man, I think, because we are no longer in the traditional way, but we need to borrow some things from there and also accept things from the modernized stage. So there's some certain things from past there that we can borrow. For example, men need to be tough, and that's a fact. But at the end of the day, they still need to attach to the emotional side. Ladies, same perspective. They are told to be, women are emotional basically, but we live in a corporate world where things are not easy. So they need to be toughened up as well.
Yes, it has, because if you're trained enough to be delicate, you expect the world to treat you the same. So if you meet men out there, you expect them to be as good as your father was. If your father was harsh, you have a negative connotation about how the world is. So it shapes how you view the world. Yeah.
Personally, if I'm a man, for example, I'm expected to grow in a certain way. I'm supposed to hide my emotions. I'm supposed to be. I'm not. Men are not supposed to cry. That's what I was taught by my father. I'm not supposed to air out my problems, right? So as I grow up, I know this is how I'm supposed to be. For a lady, she's taught how to sit. She's taught how to talk to people. She's taught how to behave herself. So parental, that's a perspective that it's always there. I think.
Do you believe in gender roles?
Do I believe in gender norms and gender equality? I believe in equity, not equality. Yeah. Equity means, yeah, we are all humans. There's a respect that every human should be accorded. But when it comes to equality, a man and a woman can never be equal. They can never be the same. There are things men do better. There are things women do better. Women are nurturers, men are protectors. So the moment we miscollide the roles in society, that's where we're having issues with people identifying themselves as certain such. Yeah.
Yes, to a perspective of we give an opportunity to everyone to get platforms and chances, but no, because we are all different. I think men and women, the sole reason why we are a society is because we are different. So how men do things and how women do things bring the whole society together. If we put everything together, I feel there are certain aspects we're going to avoid. If men are supposed to be masculine, let them be masculine. If women are supposed to be feminine, let them be feminine, so that we have that one ecosystem.
How can parents and the society in general encourage their children to challenge gender norms in their everyday life?
I don't believe they should encourage them to challenge gender norms. It's identify who they are as a person and go for it, no matter what it's gonna cost. If you believe you're gonna be the best pilot out there, don't be told that pilots are men. Don't be told that pilots are only men. So if you believe you can do it, go for it and build on that. Yeah.
A question that is often overlooked by the society is, do you think that the media plays a role in promoting gender stereotypes? If so,
Yeah,
how?
because it does, but at the same time, it's also a reflection of what you believe in society. Because the media is a reflection of what you stand for and what you do. So basically, I believe it promotes to some extent. Yeah, because once I see it and I was not aware of it, I'll start believing that so and so is supposed to be here and so is supposed to be here. And the moment they switch roles, I have an issue with that. Yeah.
As we conclude this conversation, how can universities in Kenya support students in challenging gender norms and
Equal opportunities
stereotypes?
for all. There is no man or woman. I think at the end of the day, they went into that school for that reason. They made it to that university with the same qualification or whatsoever. So they need to be given that platform. If it's the lady, let the girl be given the opportunity. If it's the man, let the man get the opportunity. The equality is there, but I think what men need, both universities in general need to just mentor their students, because most of these students come out of school with papers, but they have no intellectual emotions to understand who they are. Yeah.
It is never too late to start challenging gender stereotypes in our society and to promote equality and equity. Remember, change starts with you and me. I have been your host, Purity Emojong.